I'll take you. Once you hear the next name that I'll call, I know that your nerve comes up. And the supporter of this man think that this man gives you sleepless nights. And that man is Peter Obi. They say that is the nightmare of your principal president, Bola Tinubu, and is the man who would chase him out of power. But Mr. Peter Obi has said that Nigerians have not felt the impact of President Bola Tinubu's government, despite repeated claims of economic recovery and improving macroeconomic indicators. Mr. Peter Obi says that Nigerians are more impoverished. When ordinary Nigerians look at food prices, electricity, even in the latest figure on inflation, food, the cost of food and the cost of living, what evidence can you point to that proves that Mr. Peter Obi is wrong? Isn't it right?
Mr. Peter, I say I deal in facts. I don't deal in speculation and I don't deal in opinions. Now let's look at facts. I'm going to talk about what Peter Obi said. He said that he says the ordinary people, the common people are not feeling the impact of this government. Okay, this is the third year of this government. Since this government came on board, has the Academic Staff Union of Universities ever gone on strike? Have they gone on national strike? Not once. This is the first time in the history of Nigeria that we've had a period of 3 years where universities have run as we should expect to run. So a 4-year course is a 4-year course. You're not going to do a 4-year course in 5 years. It's never happened before in the history of Nigeria since ASU was created. In Nigeria, we have about 3.1 million university undergraduates. So if ASU has not gone on strike for 3 years and 3.1 million people are feeling that, are you saying that those 3.1 million people don't count, that you're not feeling the impact of this government? Okay, I'll give you another one. Before this administration came on board, 29th of May 2023, you had 27 states that could not pay salaries, owing salaries. As I speak to you today, no state in Nigeria cannot pay salaries. They can all pay salaries. Let me just give you an example. March of 2022, the FAC shared 700 billion naira to the federal, state, and local governments. March of this year, 2026, the FAC shared 2.1 trillion naira to the federal, state, and local governments. That is 3 times what was shared in 4 years ago. So now we are seeing that you have about 1 million federal civil servants and 1.1 million state civil servants. That's 2.1 million people, all of them getting salaries as and when due. Are those not Nigerians? Are those not common people? Are they not feeling the impact of this government? Okay,
yeah. Just for a moment. I mean, and Peter Obi has rightly said, he said that government officials under this Tinubu administration, they glorify statistics that are not evident in the physical, practical lives of the average person. Inflation figure has come out today to say that inflation indicators are rising. Food prices, cost of living. And I'd like to ask you, and you need to be careful, just for a moment, sir. And I'm giving a follow-up. If you go on the street of some part of Nigeria, there are those who say, if you mention Bola Tinubu or APC, you might be stoned. And if you're not careful, you might lose your life in the process. Can you boldly tell Nigerians tonight, Mr. Omokri, probably you're not in Nigeria, that the lives of Nigerian people are better today than President Bola Tinubu met it 3 years ago?
I can tell Nigerians that what you can see here is the genius of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. While all over the world, they were having problem of availability of gasoline, of fuel, of jet fuel. In Nigeria, we didn't have that problem because our president was futuristic and planned ahead for it. So yes, the prices went up in Nigeria, just like in every other country, but there was availability. People were not sleeping in gas stations. I mean, how do you...
there are so many things that, I mean, if you say this to those who are in the communities where their members or families have been slain due to terrorism. If you go to parts of Ogbomoso in Oyo State where children have been abducted by terrorists, those who will say, does even Mr. Omokri knows what he's talking about? Well, it's interesting that the man that you say you will never work for, or you are campaigning vigorously for. But there are those who think that this man will lose the election in 2027. There is no pathway for the APC to be able to be successful in. And there are those who say Atiku Abubakar, Peter Obi, these are candidates that will chase Tinubu and APC out of power. If this happens, would you be surprised?
Like I told you, I did in fact. How can you say a man who has been in 3 political parties in 6 months is going to defeat a president who has been stable politically since 1989? I mean, it's not going to happen.
We're totally out of time, but